All right. So welcome everyone to our first Friday meditation. The first Friday of each month, we meet together and spend time in meditation. We can do more, go deeper, and stay longer when we meet like this than we can during the Sunday service, primarily because of time. Although this session normally lasts about 45 minutes, it's not a huge commitment. We do this on a love offering basis, and we've been pretty casual about just add a little bit of money to your weekly offering or go to PayPal. But if it's not inconvenient, do let us know what amount is for the meditation so we can keep better records for the church. We talk about this during our monthly board meeting. And so I needed to pass this on. We know what's what. And we thank you. We thank you for all of your support. This coming Thursday on September the 9th is Unity's annual World Day of Prayer. And the events will take place at Unity Village, Missouri. There is information in the newsletter that went out today, and there'll be more information shared this Sunday on it. The affirmation for this year's World Day of Prayer is, no matter the circumstances, all is well with my soul. No matter the circumstances, all is well with my soul. And it is this belief, this powerful truth that gives us the ability to perform Tonglen meditation, which is our focus tonight. Tonglen is also called compassion meditation. It was developed in Tibet in the 11th century. And the word Tonglen literally means giving and receiving. The basic technique is that you breathe in anything in the world that you perceive as unlike love, and you breathe out love. We're going to watch a video tonight during our usual First Friday meditations. We spend about 10 minutes in the silence with some music. And for that period of time, I'm going to show you a video of the Earth taken from the International Space Station. It's a beautiful video, and we'll use that as we meditate and perform Tonglen. I just wanted to let you know that there are no disturbing images in this video tonight. People get a little uncomfortable thinking that they're breathing in the suffering of the world and afraid of what visual aid you might use for that. But this is just a beautiful video, and so you can relax about that. So let's take a moment and focus on our breathing. And become very, very comfortable in your chair. And let your seat support you. Relax into it. Place your hands where they're comfortable and supported. And place your feet where they support you. And take a quick scan of your body and make sure you're not cutting off your circulation anywhere. And breathe again. And begin another scan of your body and place your attention on those places where you often have tension. In your lower back, the back of your neck, your upper shoulders, your jaws. You know where, those places that cause your headaches. And send your breath to them. Allow them to relax. Know that your body was divinely designed to support you, that you don't have to keep any part tense. You have perfect balance. And then we'll progressively relax each area of our bodies from our feet to our heads. And we feel this flow of relaxation move from our toes, through our feet and ankles, up through our calves to our knees. And we allow that part of our body to relax. We just let it go. We direct our breath to it, and any discomfort is carried away when we exhale. And then allow this flow of relaxation to rise higher through your knees into your thighs and your hips, and bless that sturdy thigh bone, the strongest bone in the world, for carrying your weight all these years, and allow your thighs to relax. Breathe into your hips. See them limber and lubricated. Very clever joints that they are, with their ability to move in so many directions. Affirm that your hips are limber and flexible and strong and filled with glee. And say, thank you, hips. Thank you for serving me. And as the stream of relaxation rises even higher into your belly and your lower back, relax your belly and relax all your internal organs within your belly. Let your belly pooch out like the Buddha. A pooched out belly is defenseless. It's not tense against any fear or danger. It's relaxed and at peace and safe. Relax your buttocks and your spine, beginning with your tailbone. Picture each vertebrae perfectly stacked, perfectly balanced, one on the other, moving up from your tailbone through the small of your back, through your waist. Feel your spine automatically straightening as you do this, and the muscles on either side of it relaxing, because it was created to support you and to be balanced by itself. And allow your attention to rise one vertebrae at a time through your upper back, to your shoulders, the back of your neck, and your skull. And picture your skull perfectly balanced at the top of your spine. Picture that straight line from your tailbone to your skull, all in place, all aligned, all created perfectly. And this wave of relaxation has now risen to your rib cage and up through your sides, your shoulder blades, your sternum, your chest, your collarbone, all your internal organs, and your upper torso. And allow them to all relax. Thank them and bless them for serving you so well, for being so clever, and doing what needs to be done so that you can navigate this world. Bring your attention back to the tops of your shoulders and just allow them to drop. Allow those muscles to relax and your arms to hang heavy from them. And then support your arms and your hands. And feel the relaxation flow through your upper arms, into your forearms, your wrists, and your wonderful, wonderful, marvelous hands and 10 marvelous fingers, servants that do your bidding throughout your life. Thank you, fingers. Thank you for typing and playing the piano and steering the car and feeding the baby. Thank you, fingers. Thank you. And finally, let your attention rest on your head. And relax your tongue and let it float in your mouth. Relax your jaw. Allow your eyeballs to relax and your scalp. And then relax your brain. And in this state of perfect relaxation, know that you are a channel for divine love. This is what you were created to be. Humans are transformers of energy, transmuting anything unlike love back to its original form, back to its original source, back to divine love. As we breathe into our hearts, our strong hearts, our brave hearts, our loving hearts, anything that we perceive or define as conflict, unrest, need, lack, or suffering is healed, is purified, and made whole. So let us breathe together a couple of times. And we inhale easily. And we exhale easily. We inhale fear and mistrust. And we exhale only love. We inhale pain and limitation. And we exhale only love. For love is the truth of the world, and love is the truth of us. So as we begin the video, proceed at your own pace, follow your own guidance, and remember that all is well. All is well with the world. and all is well with your soul. So it is. Amen.
legacy.
Just take a moment now. Let the experience vibrate within you. Mother Earth. Know that in sending your love, you have performed a mighty work. For this were you born. In this do you serve. And through this do you birth the Christ on earth. So it is. Take a moment to become aware of your body. Deepen your breathing. Become aware of your environment, the room you're in, the way your seat feels under you, any sounds around you, any breezes blowing on your cheeks. And breathe again. You might start by wiggling your toes. And your fingers. And when you're ready, open your eyes. And one of my favorite things to do is get my hands real hot. And I put them on my cheeks. And that just seems to ground me, bring me back to the here and now. I wanted to talk a little bit about this space station. It's one of my hobbies. There is a venue I get on Roku called Earth Live. And it has two different cameras from the space station that show you real time what it's looking at. And then there are about 7 different videos from the satellites that are in synchronous orbit above the Earth, showing different parts of the country and the different oceans. And it'll be about the last 12 hours. And it'll show you what they recorded. The International Space Station makes an orbit every 90 minutes. And it goes, I know these things, it goes from the southwest to the northeast in our sky. And I used to sit out at the foot of the driveway with my next door neighbors, watching the full moon or looking for shooting stars. And every once in a while, this really bright star would go because it takes about 1 minute for it to cross the entire sky. And my next door neighbor and I thought it was a UFO because we didn't think that there was anything that went that fast. And if we stayed out long enough, there'd be another one. Only it wasn't another one. It was the same one. The 90 minutes it was going around again. There are some wonderful websites. NASA's got one. The International Space Station's got at least one where you can view these things yourself and the timetable for when the space station will be overhead where you live. So you can go out and look at it. And I think these things are beautiful and they put us in a larger perspective as to where we are and who we are and what we're doing. And we live in a time with our technology that we have available to us through the computers. We can look at these things, we can be part of it, we can see the big picture, we can see the movement and what's going on, and it can be life-changing. It really open your eyes. So as time goes by, we'll do more and more things about looking up and seeing what there is to see.